rank, whatever it is, that I am today, is I've been doing this thing for about 2 years. So it's not, that I'm better than anybody here. Like, these guys are honestly phenomenal. It's just I've been doing it for longer, guys. And the best way I can explain it is like a gym, right? So if you go to the gym and work out perfectly for 1 day, you're not going to get ripped. Or if you go run 5 miles, you're not going to lose 15 pounds. But if you do it consistently over an extended period of time, like you go to the gym every other day or 5 days a week or whatever it is, or you run every day, then you're going to get to see the results after 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, whatever it is. Vima is the exact same way. So I've been extremely consistent over an extended period of time, and that's why the results compound on themselves, guys. It's a completely different way of making money. So understand, guys, right now, 3% of the population controls 97% of all the money. Like they're saying, dude, most people that we know in our lives are broke. Flat out. My mom told me not to do this business. I've surpassed their income. Because most people just legitimately don't know how to earn wealth. There's a difference between being rich and being wealthy. Rich is you have a lot of money. So when I grew up, some of my parents' friends, they had Range Rovers. They had movie theaters in their basement. They had $1 million homes. The parents were never home. They were literally working from like 7 in the morning to like 6 at night. Never got to see their kids. Gone every other weekend on business trips. And I personally don't want to live my life like that. I would rather have a lot of time and money than just money and no time. It makes a lot of sense, guys. So that's wealthy. And how do you become wealthy is you own a business, like they were saying. So when I heard about Vima 2 summers ago, guys, I was 19 years old. I think I had like $700 to my name. I was basically broke. How was I going to go start a business? Because to go franchise a Subway is $250,000. A McDonald's over $1 million. If I want to go start a restaurant like Cafe Italia, this place is awesome. It's probably going to cost you a couple $100,000, flat out. I didn't have that kind of money. So direct sales, this industry that Vima is involved with, Donald Trump called it the best kept secret of the business world. Because I was 19 years old and I could start a global business by buying a different product. I don't even view it as like a startup cost. I view it as don't spend money on Dunkin' Donuts and Red Bull and Rockstar and Monster and stuff that's not good for you and never going to pay you. Instead, buy a different product. So just transfer dollars over. That's all I did. Guys, my story, after my freshman year of college, I went home, found a job because that's what everybody was telling me to do. My parents, my friends, that's the normal. If you think about it, is working, doing stuff we don't want to do for little money just because we need a paycheck. So I did that, $10 an hour, clocking and clocking out in some cafe. I hated it, but I put up with it because I wanted the money out. At the end of the week. So I did that for about a month, made right around $1,000, and my best friend from high school hit me up about Vima. Much like Isai said, dude, my buddy tossed me this orange can. I was like, dude, we're gonna get rich, man. I was like, dude, like, what are you talking about? It sounds way too good to be true, but I was intrigued. I heard about kids making literally thousands a month or thousands a week around an orange can called Verb. I'd never seen it before, so I was definitely skeptical, but I wasn't gonna walk out that room without at least getting my questions answered. Because if I hear about kids in my age group winning at that kind of level, like excelling, making that kind of money, living that kind of life, I was going to dig this thing apart. If it was legitimate, I was going to do it. Because if somebody in the West Coast can do it, why can't I? You know what I mean? That's what I saw. So I sat this kid down, Luke Kish. He's a big figure in the company now. He made a few $1,000s, but he showed me it was the official drink of the Phoenix Suns. So I don't think anybody touched on that tonight. If you guys are skeptical, good. But this kind of cleared my skepticism up a lot. It's the official drink of an NBA team. Way closer to you guys here than it is for me. I'm from Pennsylvania. But Phoenix, Arizona, dude, the Phoenix Suns have a whole Verb nightclub in their stadium. Seats like 500, 600 people. We can go there, I think, for half off or free or whatever it is. But cool. They wore all black jerseys when they launched the Bold product, which is just basically the orange can but black. Dr. Oz, who got brought up by Oprah Winfrey, worth like $2.8 billion. He's had our product on the show multiple times, calling it his favorite healthy alternative to fatigue fighting. There's NASCAR cars repping the Party brand. There's a lot of credibility, guys. We're in the Direct Selling Association, and I saw that. I knew it was legit, and I saw my bank account, and I knew I was broke, right? And I looked at my lifestyle, dude. I was waking up early, working all day, trading my summer for a paycheck. Didn't add up for me. So I saw kids in this were working their own hours with their best friends, getting to travel and do a lot of stuff like that, and just have time for them. And that's honestly what I wanted. So I quit my job the next day after hearing about Vima. I got involved. And I never looked back, honestly. It was the best decision of my life, and I didn't even understand it that day yet. I was hovering over that like submit button, like not trying to buy this builder pack. And thank God I pressed submit, dude, because my life has completely changed. Not just the money, the house I was living in, the car I'm driving, that's all cool, we take it. But the stuff I know now, the people I surround myself with, and where I'm going to be in 10 years, Vima or not, is completely different, dude. It's completely changed my path of life like forever, which is sweet. So guys, what we're doing, we covered it a little bit. We're building a social network of people consuming the brands Vima has to offer, the bigger your social network, the more money you're providing the company. And like they said, instead of paying for billboards and TV commercials, which we don't pay attention to anyway, they pay kids. So I offer this to my friends, guys. I found 3 people that believe in the idea with me. A lot of my best friends were like, dude, you're not going to get rich, man. You're not like, you think you're going to get rich off Vima? Like, dude, you think you're going to get Beamer? Like, what are you talking about? And I was like, absolutely. Because I've met kids with the results. And if you follow people with results, you will get them. If you do what they do and you say what they say. It's a fact of life, dude. If you follow broke people, you will be broke. If you follow wealthy people, you will be wealthy. And that's the biggest thing, the biggest change that I made is who I was hanging around with and who I was listening to and what I was doing on a day-to-day basis. 3 people believed in it. 1 was a girl. So all the ladies in the room, there's a lot of ladies, dude. 88% of women that make over 100 grand a year or more do it in a home-based business like this, which is cool. So I found a girl who was working a night shift at a gas station. Obviously, she didn't want to do that. She had a bubbly personality. She knew people liked her. So I was like, hey, look what I fell into. We can be your own boss, work as friends together this summer, and still make money. So she was like, okay, why would I clock in at 11 at night, clock out at 6 a.m. to do that, to make a little money, like $7.50 an hour, when I can work with you guys, my friends, and travel and make as much money as I want. It's performance-driven income. Like, you write your own paycheck determined on how hard you work, which is a sweet concept if you guys are ambitious. So she got involved, guys. Now she's 1 rank away from 100 grand a year, which is crazy. Another kid, Damien, who's out here 2 months ago, is chugging Red Bull every day. Very easy. Dude, don't spend money over here on a bad product that's literally killing people. Switch into Verve and build a business with me. We can make money with a product. Think about that for more than 2 seconds. Make money with a product. Right, so he got involved. He's driving a brand new BMW now, which is cool. And they started to tell people, guys, we talk about Snapchat as much as Chipotle, so we talk about Vima. So 3 people started to expand. 3 turned into 10, 50, 100, 1,000. In these past 2 years, my network has reached over 4,000 people consuming Vima's brands on a month-to-month basis. My dad bought it 2 years ago, got off some medication, the liquid vitamin, never felt better. He still buys it to this day. He'll buy it next month, he'll buy it a year from now. Because it's a consumable product. You drink it, you throw it out, you want more. He drinks it again, next month he'll get the same thing. So this produces passive residual income. This is the best part about Vima, so listen up. You build it one time, it'll pay you forever if you do it right. I've read books called The 4-Year Career. Literally, it's like a 3 to 5 year plan where if you do it right, you can be financially independent, financially free, money not an issue, forever, dude. That made a lot of sense to me because I don't want to work till I'm 72 like Obama says the retirement age right now. I don't want to do that. So customers, those 4,000 orders are people like my dad just drinking it because it's good, or myself, or Art, or Andrew, or anybody, Eastside. We build a business called Affiliates. I drink Vima every single day. I haven't been sick in 2 years. It's a phenomenal product. But I built a business because I built a buddy list in 5th grade with AIM. I think I can network the product we're already spending money on, and I think I can network it in the 21st century with an iPhone 5, which is basically a computer in my pocket, and a Facebook with thousands of people. Pretty simple. Guys, so next month, 4,000 orders ship out, whether I sit on the couch and do absolutely nothing, or I fly to Texas and then road trip to Cali, and then I go to Boston, I go to Maine, I build a business. Whether I'm doing work or I'm not doing work, 4,000 orders ship out, drives them well over $500,000. They turn around and see I was a catalyst for that happening. They pay me and my network instead of Shaun White repping Red Bull on his helmet and his snowboard. Very simple concept. So guys, the point of this tonight isn't to show you guys this works. It's to explain, yeah, it works. But to show you, if you guys are about it, we team up with people. The reason I took the time out of my life to come out here is to help people get to the next level. Truly. Because I can't get to $1 million a year in the next year, which is my goal. And that sounds nuts for the new people in the room. Because society's like, who wants to be a millionaire? You gotta be on some game show to ever obtain that. People are doing that in Vima. Like 23-year-old kids graduating from ASU are doing that in Vima, making millions a year. It's literally insane. I've met this guy personally. I was partying with him in Miami like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, I can't get to that position, guys, unless I help people come up with me. It's very cool. So it's not a sign-up game. It's, okay, you want to do it? Here's exactly how I did it. And that was cool, because the manager at my job before Vima was not going to teach me how to get to his position. He was going to keep me down there as long as possible and pay me as little as possible so I didn't quit. Guys, so understand it works. If it's for you, cool. If it's not, thanks for coming out tonight. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We're going to kick it, probably play some music, hang out, enjoy Verve Remix with some drinks and everything, and get your questions answered real quick. Who has made money in Vima, real quick? So you guys are surrounded by success stories. If you guys got questions, just get them answered from these people. We want to help you guys. So with that, I mean, that's all I got. So
yeah. It's happening. It's happening.